And joining us in studio now is Mr. Bill Sumpus. He is the CEO of a company called T3 Motion Incorporated. TTTM is their stock symbol. Bill, good to see you again.
Good to see you, Don. Thank you very much. Always a pleasure to be here.
Well, it's great to have you here now. We haven't seen you for about 3 weeks or so. Just want to get our audience caught up. Tell us what the company does again.
You know, T3 Motion is the world's premier manufacturer of electric stand-up vehicle technology for government and law enforcement and security applications around the world.
So we're talking about these stand-up electric vehicles that we see in malls, we see them in shopping centers, we see them at airports, that type of thing.
Exactly. So we've got them at the Pentagon, we've got them at the subways of New York, we've got 30 of them at the campuses at USC. So, you know, you see them in your local shopping centers and, you know, any environment where you've got a patrol officer that can do a better job on a vehicle than he can on foot.
Well, what's really interesting about your involvement with the company, you were a shareholder in the company, and the company was losing a pile of money. You took over a little less than a year ago as CEO, and you've completely turned the company around. Give us a short version of that.
So a short version of that, the company historically lost $6 to $8 million a year and had just burned through a tremendous amount of capital. And you know, primarily just due to mismanagement or misdirection in terms of the company's operations. So since I got into office, I've spent the last 11 months, I'm in my 12th month today, we've been for 11 months working on reducing all of our operating expenses, you know, improving margins, growing sales, and just redefining the corporation, you know, and how we do business and the way that we deliver our product.
What I really like about your product, and I've seen them in a particular mall here in Southern California, it's a three-wheeled product. It looks a lot easier to operate than the two-wheeled version we won't mention. But I understand that you, we talked about this before, huge deal in South Africa. Tell us about that.
And by the way, you know, the brand that we won't mention, I mean, we take those vehicles and trade all day long. Matter of fact, right over here at John Wayne Airport, we had officers, you know, riding one of those two-wheel platforms, and they traded in their entire fleet to get our vehicles. So, great. You know, they're often referred to as a workman comp claim. So, you know, it's a very dangerous platform. Our vehicle, of course, is three wheels. It's very stable. It's got a much better presence, better visibility, better sight lines, and just much more effective and faster. You know, and it also has advantages of interchangeable, rechargeable battery packs. So as an example, these vehicles can maintain a 24-hour-a-day shift rotation. So as the departments, you know, do their shift rotations, they can actually put a fresh set of batteries in one of our vehicles and continue the operations just as if it was new. And the ones that you lean up against the wall, they've got to charge for, you know, a number of hours before they can be put back in service. So the deal that we just announced last week was the South African business deal. The vehicles are going into PRASA, which is a Passenger Rail Association of South Africa. That contract, we're told, is going to continue to grow. We are in the process today of delivering our first 50 vehicles under that contract. We actually delivered 14. Well, we're in a phase of 50. We just delivered 14 at the beginning of the quarter. And we expect that contract in South Africa to continue to produce similar volumes throughout the balance of 2014 going forward. So it's a very sizable agreement.
We just saw a picture that was up on screen of you signing that agreement. Who was that with?
So that's Mr. Delo Nala. He's our partner in South Africa. He's our exclusive distributor in the South African region. Very you know, well-established professional South African businessman. You know, a lot of you know, selling these days, regardless of what market you're in, especially in international environments, is the relationships. So, you know, we're involving the U.S. Embassy. We're involving a lot of the government services here in the United States, you know, who will interact even with our partners in South Africa, because this really is a very large international venture for T3, and it's a great opportunity here to take U.S. technology into South Africa.
Now, I understand one of the things we wanted to talk about this week is you've got another deal to announce. I mean, this is getting better and better. Tell us about that.
So just this week, we expanded our Southeast Asian distribution. So we're going into Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand, Singapore, etc. And that's going to really, you know, the new distribution deal we've got over there, so we'll have presence on the ground in all those countries. Will really open up that market for us. We're not ready to move into China yet, but we believe that there's a great opportunity in Southeast Asia.
Now, as we said at the beginning of the interview, you know, the company at one time was losing a lot of money, but you're expecting sometime here in the first part of 2014 to actually become a profitable company.
Well, as I'd mentioned before, when I got here, the company had to sell 550 vehicles a quarter for break even. Today, that number is more realistically about 120 vehicles a quarter. So we are right at that threshold. So, you know, it's at this point, it's a question of can we deliver and ramp our supply chain quickly enough to get the deliveries out in the quarter. But clearly here in the first half of the year, I mean, things couldn't be more optimistic. You know, sales are going through the roof. So there isn't a day that goes by that we don't have a police department, an airport or a major law enforcement or government agency, in our facilities or on the darn website and the phones here ordering vehicles.
We gave us a little clip here, something from a Staples TV commercial where we see your vehicle being used. How did that come about?
That came about. So, our vehicles, you often see us in movies. I mean, if you remember the Super Bowl 2 years ago, with a Audi commercial had the green machine, with the green police there in the Audi commercial. We have, we've been on Moesha. We've been on a lot of the Modern Family TV shows. We've been on Dancing with the Stars. So the vehicle is really a very prominent, high-tech, futuristic-looking sort of vehicle. And actually, we've been Men in Black. I mean, we've been in a lot of different television and movies, and Staples was just an opportunity here that we could, allow them to use these vehicles, and they actually secured them and used them in the commercial. So, great opportunity here. It's just the way the product represents the brand, really, is what it was about for Staples, I believe.
Once again, the company is T3 Motion Incorporated. TTTM is their stock symbol. Almost out of time, Bill, but why is this a good time right now for folks to take a closer look at your company?
Well, we've got other things that we're working on, by the way. So, one of the things that we've had to do here, and there's been a lot of different facets of fixing T3 Motion, but we've had to not only reduce our operating expenses and grow sales volumes, but we're also doing expansion of the business. So I expect to be back next week with announcements on a major expansion into new markets and new technology with T3 Motion. You may remember from some of my earlier background, before I was the CEO of T3 Motion, I've been in the automation and the security industries for almost 20 years. So I have a lot of technology from those industries: wireless data services, location-based services. I was actually the inventor of the LoJack early warning system for LoJack. Wow. I also operated out of my Seaguard operation and my AirNet Data Corporations, as the exclusive wireless developer to Bosch Worldwide for wireless for 11 years. Those companies still today service companies such as AudioVox and Code Alarm in the auto security industries. So I have a lot of underlying technology. Matter of fact, I own patents out of my other corporations that actually own all the automation technologies that are in use today, even through websites like Alarm.com, in use by GE Security and other companies. And so I'm looking at T3 and looking for ways to grow what the company does and how to expand its core business and to diversify, and to grow us into new and large opportunities. So I can tell you right now that even yesterday I had meetings with a major Southern California city and a major law enforcement agency here on a pilot, beta program on a development that we've been working on for months and months for a new technology to address a major security concern worldwide. And this new technology will become part of T3 Motion's operations, and I expect by next week when I'm here to be able to talk a little bit more about that technology, where we're going to grow the company, where we're taking it to. It's going to be a really exciting time for us. I think I can give you a couple hints here. We're looking at the wireless industry, location-based services industry, and I think by next week we're going to be in a position that we'll have our first agreement for the sale of that new technology here.
Well, we look forward to that. Again, TTTM's their stock symbol, T3 Motion Incorporated. Bill, thanks so much.
Don, always a pleasure to be here. Thanks again for the time today.